Great play call, great pass, great reception. That play had it all.
It's week 2 of the National Football League. And we'll see the rookie from Pitt, Kenny Pickett. You can't ask for much more than his last game, a 5-touchdown effort. It's the Steelers and the Patriots, and it's all up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Akrnz Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing first play is Pickett. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. The numbers for Johnson in last week's game: 8 catches, 95 yards, and a score. On 2nd and inches, Pickett.
That was a nice job there pulling that one in. Now, this is an offense that will certainly spread the ball around a bit, and this is a guy that defenses had better focus on.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Pickett to throw on first down. He'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. The Steelers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Pickett's throw brought in by Austin. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Pickens on the slant. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Pickett, this is caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Pickett will look to throw it here. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers get the upper. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Pickett's throw complete there to Johnson. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Pickett now on 1st down. Austin brings in the quick throw. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. He's got this to Pickens. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 22-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. Quick completion here to Johnson. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. To throw again on 2nd down. Pickett. Touchdown! Calvin Austin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Steelers lead. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a 1st. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. That's complete to his tight end Freiermuth. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. Now first down carry for Harris. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. We've got a 14 with 2 minutes left in the opening half. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now Jones. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he will have a Patriots first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moved.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. It's caught by Aguilar. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 2nd and 7. Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far, and it will keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, depending.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So on 4th down, Jones jogs off, and on comes a longtime vet, Nick Folk, for the Pats field goal try. Folk's kick is good. And a 2nd field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Week 2 underway around the NFL. And a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener. The 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night a treat, a Monday night doubleheader. Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern. And then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Deontay Johnson as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Pickett will try to throw for this. And this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick, and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
And I know it's just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. Completes this one to Pickens. And with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. What an exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed. Indeed.
Well, this offensive unit, they were solid in the opening week victory, and now they are looking just as sharp here in week 2.
And that's exactly what you want, too, because you want to get better each and every week and really ramp up as the season goes on. I know it's still early in the season and a lot can happen, but this offense, they look like they're going to be fun to watch each and every time out.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
We start with a couple of franchises looking to make a move here in 2022. Miami heading north to take on Baltimore. And it's the Ravens out in front as that game moves towards halftime. Tylan Wallace, a touchdown reception. From there, we head down to the Sunshine State to check on the Jaguars at home in Jacksonville. And they've got the lead over the visiting Colts as that one's gone to halftime. Trevor Lawrence with a couple of touchdown passes there. Finally, we head to the shores.
Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. And we welcome you back now. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up. Lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Now, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett completes Austin here over the middle. He'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Now Pickett. Able to find his man. It's Pickens. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Pickett to throw on 1st down. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Throwing again on 2nd down. Pickett. Here's Freiermuth again. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. A nice throw right there. And, Charles, this is game number 2 in the NFL for this young rookie. His guys getting the victory last week, and he played pretty well by most accounts. Curious, what did you see?
I saw something similar to what you described, Brandon, because I saw a guy who looked the part, a guy who was in command, not just with the touchdown passes, but definitely looked to be in control of the offense as well. And you and I both know that's often uncommon for a rookie quarterback.
Well, still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown of the game. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football, you've got the lead.
Well, let's watch it and find out who's right.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. On second and a long way to go. Pickett. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. In need of a big play here. 3rd and long after the sack. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Steelers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and a mile. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. And he's brought down. A nice little juke move that preceded it, but not much thereafter. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. And he is going to have the Steelers first down, and he was something else. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points. We'll see if that trend continues. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Najee Harris, 91 yards. And the Steelers are looking to make it. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. Harris running straight ahead. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Looky here, Trubisky wants to throw it. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This to make it a 3-score game late. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these 2 teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this